Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while, but it is time for another edition of Smackdown spoilers. Guys, let me tell you right now, I haven't done a Smackdown spoiler since the announcement of Smackdown. That has been announced that the Smackdown spoilers is gone, and I've made the decision to do Smackdown spoilers from now on. And then we're gonna have a funeral for it. I just contacted a few other people there. We're gonna be doing obviously a Smackdown spoilers, the very last Smackdown spoilers, and then we're gonna be doing a live show after, and it's gonna be us talking about the show, shit like that, favorite moments of the show of Smackdown spoilers. Because I have to admit, I fucking love this show. I really do. I really love Smackdown spoilers. So from now till when the Smackdown spoiler stops, there's going to be nothing but Smackdown spoilers, and I hope you guys enjoy it. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's not waste any time. And as you can see, I'm going old school right now with a microphone. A lot of you might remember I used to do this back in the day. No headphones because the microphone's kind of band jacks, as a lot of you know, probably watching the video. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's not waste any time. This comes courtesy of Bleacher Report. And these are your results for Smackdown spoilers for June the 30th. See how we go. I haven't done this in a while here, folks. In a fatal four-way match to determine the #1 contender to Rusev's United States Championship, Cesaro defeated Sheamus, Apollo Crews, and Del Rio. Furious over the loss in a string of them, the Celtic Warrior insulted Cesaro after the bell. Rusev, the opportunist, hit the ring and Rusev hit the ring and demanded the match to begin again. Immediately, should I say. United States Champion Rusev defeated Cesaro. Let me tell you something. This is single-handedly the worst. Literally, this is why I've been avoiding this shit, because it gets me so goddamn angry. Number one, you have wasted valuable time on a match that is absolutely nothing. How is WWE expected for us to invest in SmackDown when it goes live when we have diarrhea all around the walls like this? How am I honestly supposed to fucking take this? How am I supposed to like this? How does anyone like this? Immediately after. Has Rusev now got the money in the bank? It makes no logic to the storyline. It makes no logic at all. It is basically a big throwaway match. When they go on Raw, Rusev's just going to avoid Cesaro, and then they're going to have their match in the pay-per-view, and then Cesaro's going to lose, Rusev's going to win, and then Rusev's going to face John Cena and get buried again. Okay, it's like a vicious circle. Nobody is invested in this. I think if anyone, Cesaro probably should have used this. Not only has Cesaro been buried now on SmackDown, people might say, well, if you get pinned on SmackDown, it doesn't matter. Yes, it does, okay? It does matter. It matters because you lost, okay? A lose is a lose, and a loss is a loss. I don't care how many fucking crap you say, it is crap, and I don't give a shit. And we have literally, I've only just read the fucking first two lines, and I'm already pissed. I am already pissed, and this is a disgrace. God, I miss this show. Dana Brooke defeated NXT star and Australian export Billy Kay. Alright. WWE Intercontinental Champion The Miz hosted this week's fucking Miz TV. Oh, Jesus Christ, now I realize why I don't do this show. Miz TV is just the worst. If you want it, this is probably a terrible show. Miz TV, his guest, the WWE Champion Dean Ambrose, the two exchange bars before a fight breaks out. Miz was left standing. I really hope they have a match and Dean Ambrose wins, I really hope they have a match and Dean Ambrose wins, because if not, then I'm going to be fucking furious. And I'm not acting like a fanboy, I'm just saying that The Miz is The Miz. The Miz is completely and utter ridiculously crap. I don't care what anyone says. He is garbage. He is crap with a capital C. The Wyatt family, Baron Strowman and Eric Rowan squashed two unnamed local competitors much in the same way that Enzo Amore and Big Cass did on Monday night. So, basically, what we've had so far on SmackDown is Cesaro, Rusev somehow has a Money in the Bank briefcase, which is a US title, which means he can just compete with the guy straight after he gets beat up. Miz TV's been on, and we've had arguments with him and Dean Ambrose, and we've had the Wyatt family beat two guys that no one's ever heard of, and we're literally halfway through the show, and people are honestly gonna take SmackDown going live seriously. Seriously, I really hope WWE has something up their sleeve, because Jesus Christ, this is awful. Sasha Banks defeated Summer Rae, continuing her march towards a good showdown with Charlotte for the women's title. So, I can see why that. You know, things are bad when the women is booked better than the men in the show. You know, things are really going bad. At least they're doing something. I don't know. But anyway, Sasha Banks defeated Summer Rae, but in all fairness, it's Summer Rae who really gives a crap. But at least Sasha Banks won. And your main event, the WWE World, he's no longer called the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. He's called the WWE Champion. So basically, all that stuff that happened between Randy Orton and Cena, apparently that never happened. So apparently now, WWE's DC now, they're rebirthing, and apparently say, oh no, that never happened. The World Heavyweight Championship, that never happened. Yeah, we're really not that stupid, WWE. Anywho, WWE Champion Ambrose defeated Intercontinental Champion The Miz in the match set up following the events from earlier on in the show. Pretty much do not watch SmackDown. It is garbage unless you... what could I recommend? There's not literally one match to recommend. If you want to check out Sasha Banks, by all means, but other than that... you could check out the Fatal 4-Way, but in all honesty, what's the point? What is the point? There is no point at all. Anyway, guys, yeah, that is your SmackDown spoilers right now. And yeah, I'm gonna check out some of the news right now. And see what the hell is going on right now in terms of WWE news. Let's see here. WWE ratings are down again. I'll do a video on that later on, maybe today. But yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, the Raw ratings went down again, so that's not surprising. Does Batista have regrets over his last WWE run? There's talk of that. CM Punk says he could return to wrestling. Let's get into this right now. CM Punk was a guest on ESPN. Fucking adverts. CM Punk was a guest on ESPN's show today and was asked if he'll ever step back in wrestling. He answered was somewhat encouraging. No, I don't think so. How is that encouraging? But it is one of those never say never things. I like to cover all my bases just so some internet dweeb is going to be like, you said you'll never wrestle again, but WWE, no, absolutely not. But you never know, I could pop up here and there. There's literally nothing in that. It's like, you ever seen Dumb and Dumber when he goes, but there's still a chance. You know, there's no fucking chance at all. There's no chance in hell. And yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's really all the news. Not really much news really going on. I don't think anyone really cares that much about wrestling. Why is there so many fucking adverts on this website? It's ridiculous. Prince Puma reportedly finished with Lucha Underground. Reports are now saying that Prince Puma is finished with Lucha Underground and will not be there anymore. So any Lucha Underground fans out there, there's news for you. Jimmy Snuka added to WrestleCon over WrestleMania 33 weekend. That's, Cody Rhodes announced for the 2016 PWG Battle Los Angeles. And there's a new WWE announcer who is female and looking saucy there, I have to say. But So, yeah, and Brock Lesnar was real as a WWE 2K17 cover, which you all know. And guys, that is your SmackDown spoilers. Not really much to say. In terms of news, guys, wrestling's been really... I think once this brand split comes in, then everything will kick off. I will say this, expect Kurt Angle. I've heard reports that Kurt Angle is interested. And I will say this, I do believe Goldberg might show up at some point. I don't think any point this year, maybe. I think near WrestleMania, or they could do something where he just shows up and he might face someone. Goldberg. I will say this: 9 times out of 10, when a wrestler is on the game, it means he's going to be in the ring. Yes, and obviously, you know, Goldberg is still ring ready, so that would be pretty interesting. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Guys, this is General Jerry on the General Jerry channel, signing out.